Deuteronomy 13. I read from the Institute for Scripture Research, the ISR, because it takes a direct translation from Hebrew to English, Greek to English, and Aramaic to English. Yehoshua died on a stake for the sins of all of humanity more than 2,000 years ago, and the letter J is about 600 years old. Yah is a very jealous El. He doesn't even want the names of idols or mighty ones to come to our lips. He is the Elohim of the heavens and the earth, the first and the last and the only. Deuteronomy 13. When there arises among you a prophet or a dreamer of dreams, and he shall give you a sign or a wonder, and the sign or the wonder shall come true, of which he has spoken to you, saying, Let us go after other mighty ones which you have not known, and serve them. Do not listen to the words of the prophet or that dreamer of dreams, for Yah your Elohim is trying you to know whether you love Yah your Elohim with all your heart and with all your being. Walk with Yah your Elohim and fear him and guard his commands and obey his voice and serve him and cling to him, and that prophet or that dreamer of dreams is put to death, because he has spoken apostasy against Yah your Elohim, who brought you out of the land of Mitzrayim and ransomed you from the house of bondage, to make you stray from the way in which Yah your Elohim commanded you to walk. Thus you shall purge the evil from your midst. When your brother, the son of your mother, or the son of your daughter, or the wife of your bosom, or bosom, B-O-S-O-M, or your friend who is as your own being entices you secretly, saying, Let us go and serve other mighty ones which you have not known, neither you nor your fathers of the mighty ones of the people which are all around you, near to you or far off from you, from one end of the earth to the other end of the earth. Do not agree with them, nor listen to them, nor shall your eye pardon him, nor spare him, or conceal him. But you shall certainly kill him. Your hand is first against him to put him to death, and afterward the hand of all the people, and you shall stone him with stones until he dies, because he sought to entice you away from Yah your Elohim, who brought you out of the land of Mitzrayim, from the house of bondage. And let all Israel hear and fear, and not again do any such evil matter as this in your midst. When you hear someone in one of your cities, which Yah your Elohim gives you to dwell in, saying, Some men, sons of Belial, Beliya', have gone out of your midst and led the inhabitants of their city astray, saying, Let us go and serve other mighty ones whom you have not known. Then you shall inquire, search out, and ask diligently, and see if the matter is true, and establish that this abomination was done in your midst. You shall certainly strike the inhabitants of that city with the edge of the sword, putting it under the ban. Yeah, I'm assuming when they say put it under the ban, they're killing everyone. And all that is in it, and its livestock, with the edge of the sword. Yeah, put it under their ban. Put it under the ban with the edge of the sword. Yep, that's how you know they're talking about killing them off. And gather all its plunder into the middle of the street, and completely burn with fire the city and all its plunder before Yah your Elohim, and it shall be a heap forever, never to be built again. And none of that which is put under the ban is to cling to your hand, so that Yah turns from the fierceness of his displeasure, and shall show you compassion, love you, and increase you, and as he swore to your fathers. When you obey the voice of Yah your Elohim, to guard all his commands which I command you today, to do what is right in the eyes of Yah your Elohim.